Hey Brick Maniacs, welcome back to another Monday Sit Rep. It is the final day of our Labor Day sale. All specials are on the table through the end of today, both in stores and online. So make sure to poke around and take advantage of that. Most of everything that's returning today is also eligible for that sale as well. And then remember, we're going to have the vault coming out this Thursday instead of what would have been last Thursday because we were a little busy. So if you're interested in getting in on some of that vault action, make sure you stay tuned for promos later in the week because we'll take a little look at that collection and then everything will hit like it normally does at 8 a.m. on Thursday as well. But we got some cool stuff back on brickmania.com, so let's dive on in, take a little closer look. All right, and I know it's a little bit early still, but we're actually going to start off this sit rep with a closer look at Dr. Hack's laboratory, and that is because we got all of the printed elements for this kit, which obviously the design itself is epic. It's an awesome play set, but the printed elements have always been the highlights of the Randoverse kits. So here's a quick showcase. All right, back for this week's restock pre-orders. We got a couple of threes back online. We got the Stug 3 and the Panzer 3. Starting with the Panzer, we got a nice solid build all the way through the chassis. Some nice printed hatches on the front there. I like that integrated brick arms and the brick-built viewport. Printed road wheels, which is always a nice touch. A mixture of stickers and printing, but definitely mostly printed elements. The only sticker I can find is right there. Solid turret design. You can see that opening hatch on the top as well as the elevating and depressing main gun. Can flip that antenna up too, and it does come with a minifigure, but mine seems to be missing. Some extra track links on the front there too, which is a nice touch. Onto the Stug, and man, these models just look phenomenal side by side with each other. Definitely an excellent collection to have. You can see we got some awesome printed parts on the front here, just like with the Panzer 3. Also a mixture of stickers and printing. Nice little crate there included on the back. Makes sense because I think these are kind of from the exact same era of kits. Really captures the low profile and shaping of that hull. Nice angled front armor there as well. I mean, look at that rounded shape, not easy to capture. Printed road wheels as well, and then you can see both those elements along the side are printed. And it's slight, but you definitely can pose that main gun. This one does have a minifigure, fairly similar to the other one. The other one's just wearing a darker uniform. Nice and simple. And obviously some awesome custom created headgear with that UV printed details. Two incredibly solid kits and staples of German armor, and both back now on brickmania.com. All right, and back is a straight up restock. We have the Redstone Rocket for you Space Race fans. This guy has been in the Brickmania arsenal for a minute now, so it is a little bit older style of the model, but still incredibly popular every time it returns, and for good reason too, because it's just an excellent display piece for your desk, at work, at home, etc. There's a lot to love about it. Mostly stickers, but you do get that display minifigure as well, and then if you can see there, there's also printed tiles on the base itself, and then obviously you get the rocket as well. It does come, like I said, with mostly stickers, but that Freedom capsule, we'll see it here in a second, at the top is also printed. Okay, now we're seeing it there. That's a little bit easier. Anyways, yes, so that is printed Otherwise, not too terribly much else to say other than the fact that it has been back quite a few times. And you know what that means. You never know if this is going to be the final batch or if it's only got a couple left. Already a really friendly price point. And of course, eligible for the sale as well. And a very neat throwback. Definitely one of the very few kits that are still in production from this era of Brickmania. Okay, and for this week's minifig segment, we got another episode of 30-second mocks. I just threw this together real quick as a kind of a Stalingrad showcase. 2 minifigs and 2 perfect calibers showcased in this mock here. So we have the German mechanized infantry with that perfect caliber P40. And then we also have the Soviet infantry with the Papasha pouches, and then that perfect caliber PPSH right there. So just showing how you can throw together these 2 figures for kind of little mini mocks. And what it really takes is just some terrain and some poses. You know, got a little lighting effect going on here, and then it's pretty much there. So you can see our German soldier is wandering somewhere he shouldn't, and so our Soviet soldier is going to make it kind of a bad day for him. But those are 2 of the minifigures back in this week's collection. Remember, if you want the full rundown of everything back online, make sure to either check out our blog or our email. All right, Brickmaniacs, that'll do it for me here on a Monday. Remember, all the specials, the sale, everything ends at store close or at 11:59 p.m. CDT this evening as well. So if you've been on the fence about stuff or you've been holding out for the last minute, now is the chance to take advantage of it, because I don't think we're going to see savings like this again. Maybe Black Friday, I don't know. We don't plan that far ahead, but we'll see. So just make sure you get in there and see what's good, because there's plenty of good stuff to take advantage of. But otherwise, that will do it for me here on a Monday. Thank you very much for watching.